So we have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the World. Somebody feels, it's like somebody is disappointed because they feel like this could be space. This could be someone that you chose to set boundaries with. You got real guarded. This could be someone that was very toxic. And you decided to like focus on things that you didn't normally focus on. This could be things that has helped you to move on in life. It has helped you to stay active doing something. But it's like once you set boundaries with this person, they started going through divine intervention. They feel like you've ended out a cycle and they started going through a lot of karma. This is someone who was paying attention to a lot of things that just weren't important. And they've allowed like their ego to prevent them from being able to like see something. Somebody could feel like you have, you're standing in your power. You have the power to do whatever it is that you want. And they feel like they kind of left their self or kept their self restricted. It's like somebody is, they're upset because they expected to hold on to you. So maybe whatever boundary you set with that person, they didn't think this would allow you to complete or accomplish a cycle that you needed to end out in your life. This person was a part of that cycle that you needed to end out. Your life has a higher purpose or a greater purpose than what you realized, what this person realized. This is someone who feel like you're not only standing in your power, but you know your true potential. Whatever it is that you put your mind to, you can do it. And they feel lost. Yeah. They feel like you're someone that's an action taker. Very action oriented. This could be goal oriented. Very ambitious. Yeah, this is someone who was stuck in the past. They didn't think that you would be able to move forward. This is someone who deals with a lot of self-doubt, a lot of pride, and they're accustomed to like operating in a low vibrational energy. They didn't expect for you to gain a lot of inner strength. This is someone who could be wanting forgiveness for something that they did to you in the past as well. This was supposed to tear you down, but it made you stronger. It made them weak. It's like whatever they did after you got guarded, it kind of boosted your energy. It made you more driven. Yeah. if this is like a friendship, this person could deal with some type of insecurities or low self-esteem. And if they seen that you got very guarded and you start focusing on a lot of things that they didn't think that you would focus on, they got upset. This person did something out of anger. And they felt like it would make you insecure. It would make you feel weak, you know, have a lot of self-doubt. But it didn't. It's like that energy was projected back onto this person. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Immediately after they did whatever they did. Whatever actions you have took, that have came back. And it has helped you to gain a lot of strength and courage to keep being in that energy. Being very goal-oriented, very ambitious, very driven. Standing up for what you believe in. Going after whatever it is that you want out of life. Now they're sitting back like watching. Observing. Now, this is someone that is watching also because they feel like there could be somebody that's interested in you. Yeah, there could be somebody that's like secretly admiring you. This could be a new feelings that someone has developed for you. And they're finding out that this person lied. So whoever the person is that you set boundaries with, they lied to someone that's interested in you. And it's like they're finding out whoever this energy is, they lied. This was like a friend with the Seven of Swords. Somebody that tried to betray you and they felt like they would be able to get away with it. Now, whatever this lie was, this was supposed to keep somebody from holding back. They didn't want that person to, this is definitely like a Knight of Wands energy. This could have been lust. They didn't want that person to sleep with you or get in some type of connection with you. So they lied to that person. And whoever this person is, they're realizing that they were lied to. Because whoever the person is that you guarded yourself from and kind of started just focusing on you. Because this is someone that was very toxic, low vibrational. And they didn't want the same things that you want out of life. So you could have just, you know, separated yourself from that person. And these were healthy boundaries that needed to be set with this person. But they knew how this person felt about you. They knew that this would, they felt like this would end in a potential new connection, new relationship for you. This could be after you've ended out a cycle with another person. And you were in this energy of being single, just focusing on yourself. This person was not happy in their own life. And they felt like you were manifesting love or going after love. And they felt like they had the power to like block it off. Block off your happiness. Yeah, but it's like you weren't focused on love at this time. You could have been focusing on self-love. You could have been educating yourself or just focusing on your stability at that time with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you were in isolation. You were in solitude. You could have been healing from whatever this is that you've completed out. Whatever it is that you've, this cycle you've accomplished. Yeah, and it's like now you're in this Empress energy. So it's like you've evolved. The energy that you're in, it has whoever this foe, whoever this fake friend is, they feel lost. Because they thought that they were creating blockages for your love life, but you weren't focused on your love life. You were focusing on something different. And this could be building financial stability for the long term. Like financial wealth, generational wealth. That's why I say you and this person were just not on the same page. Now, this could be someone that just, you know, they think about low vibrational things. So they felt like they were blocking you off from something that they would have been affected by. If somebody would try to block their love life or block somebody off from sleeping with them or, you know, spreading lies, they felt like this would, you know, affect you. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's like you weren't focusing on things that this person thought would affect you. You weren't focused on low vibrational things. Especially not a Knight of Wands type of energy. Yeah, you were protected from this. You were protected from something and this person did not know whatever they were doing, whatever they were, you know, feeling like they were sabotaging for you was your protection. You have a toxic child's mother or father and a jealous friend. So there could have been a toxic child's mother or father and a jealous friend. These are people that you've ended a cycle out with. You're no longer attached to. They were telling lies on you. Yeah, and it's like now they're both going through a lot of karma. You have Taurus here. You could be a Taurus. One of these people could be a Taurus. You have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. One of these people could be a Sagittarius. You have a jealous sibling. Broken promises. Then we have Capricorn. Motivation, inspiration. So what I'm getting is that whoever this jealous sibling is, could be this jealous friend. Like you could have looked at that person as a sibling. You could be someone that was very close to this person. You could have grew up with that person. But once you got guarded, they felt like you broke some type of promise. Whoever this ex is, this toxic child's mother or father, they felt like you broke some type of promise. You could have been inspiration to these people, motivation to these people. But whatever you were given to those people, you weren't, you know, receiving in return. And it's like, you know your worth, you know you deserve equal give and take. It's like whoever these two people are on this card, they were just expecting for you to keep giving this inspiration, this motivation. They didn't expect for you to walk away, like completely get this guarded. So they teamed up against you to try to like ruin your love life, and it backfired. Yeah, you deserve equal give and take. And it's like whoever the person is that could have wanted to come towards you with this Ace of Cups, this person is someone who was emotionally immature. So they weren't emotionally available. This is why you were protected from this. That person was in a Knight of Wands type of energy, very immature. This could be someone that was just looking for sex. So they weren't blocking you off from anything. You have positivity. Yeah, nobody compares to you. A major lesson. So it's like whoever the person is that they felt like they were blocking off from you, this person, they've been taught a major lesson. This lie has reflected on their life to the point where they could have done some type of self-reflecting. looking in the mirror, looking at things that they need to change within their self. And they could have been trying to compare their self to you after they were, you know, being lied to. They could have started watching you, researching you, or something like that. And they feel like you're someone that's very positive. Nobody compares to you. They didn't think that people that you knew or somebody that you could have been very close to would do something like this to you. But they're definitely seeing why you don't trust whoever these people are. Now, somebody is mad because a love spell isn't working. So this could be this toxic child's mother or father. It's like you're glad that the situation is over. That person had bad intentions for you. And they teamed up with whoever this family member is, or a jealous friend. Take it where it resonates. I'm getting both of those people are the same. This is the same energy. But they teamed up with them because a spell that they thought they placed over you, an illusion, it's not working. It's like both of these people were trying to make it sure you didn't sleep with someone. So maybe this ex, this toxic child's mother or father had hope that you and them would get back together, not knowing that a cycle was up, a cycle was closed. And if they kept doing whatever they were doing, that they felt like they had you under some type of love spell, if this person was playing with spell work, all of this is backfiring. This is why they're going through so much karma. Yeah, this is their judgment. And they feel like you're receiving a lot of good karma. You have unexpected income, great fortune, and adjudication. These are people that felt like they were going to, you know, place judgment over your life for being so guarded. Yeah. And these are people that got left out in the cold. Because they feel like you've left them behind, whoever these people are that you've ended a cycle out with. And they felt like they were going to sabotage you moving forward or someone coming toward you. These are people that were not supposed to be attached to you during this time that you're receiving this good karma. During this time that you have completed and accomplished something that you were supposed to accomplish. Whatever abundance that God has for you, it's not meant for these two people. These are people that are very deceptive. With thief being here. These are the type of people that will steal from you. These are the type of people that will smile in your face, stab you in the back, talk about you, badmouth you. But they wanted to stay attached to you. Yeah. And they feel like now that you're receiving some type of good karma, this could be good luck. The scales are being balanced out for you, equal give and take. Whatever you have been given to these people, you're getting back 10 times over. Whatever they have done to you, they're getting back 10 times over. It's all about the energy that you put out. But they feel like that they're far away from you. And you're receiving something. This could be, you know, a reward or something with sudden wealth being here. This could be something big. If this is something that, hold on one second. Yeah, it's like these two people felt like they were delaying something for you. They were delaying life for you. We have date. So you could be getting ready to meet someone new with date being here. This card says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. Then you have twin flames. Stabbed in the back. So whoever this person is, this could be your actual twin that was in like this Knight of Wands energy. They felt like they were delaying this person from coming towards you. They definitely knew that this person liked you with I like you being here. Yeah, they were interested in you with talking being here. But it's like now they feel stabbed in the back. They feel stabbed in the back because they feel like a lie caused separation. But this is someone that they needed to mature. Now, they could feel like they stabbed you in the back for being guarded or closed off, being emotionally immature. But there's a union that is supposed to take place with you and whoever your twin is. They didn't know at the time. Maybe you didn't know. Or if you did know, you just chose to focus on you and focus on ending out a cycle that you needed to end out. Being very passionate about whatever it is that you want out of life. This is what you chose to focus on and go after. But it's like now they're feeling stabbed in the back because this is someone who really liked you. They were really, they were interested in you. But this person, they feel they're heartbroken because of the actions they took. They weren't thinking. It's like they allowed somebody to like trick them, deceive them. And they feel like you've moved on. Like you've distanced yourself completely. Now they could have went back towards someone that was a karmic. Like they could have been in a karmic relationship, and this is why they were in this Knight of Wands energy, thinking that they could, be in like a player energy with you, come in and out, sleep with you, or something like that. Have a casual hookup with you. But that didn't work. It's like they were trying to hold on to a karmic relationship, or they could have went back towards a karmic relationship. They could have also thought that you would go back towards a karmic relationship. So you have to take it where it resonates. But yeah, you've completely moved on. Now, you could have been trying to develop a friendship with whoever this person is. And this is at the time where they were lied to. They got real guarded. They were confused. And they didn't know they were being deceived, like by enemies, hidden enemies, with the snake being here. This is somebody that's accustomed to people like, being codependent to them. And if they were in a relationship, a karmic relationship that they were putting in most of the work or giving more to, and that person needed them or depended on them, that's what they were accustomed to. It's like they dealt with some type of abandonment issues. So it's like you weren't missing out on anything. Yeah, you weren't missing out on anything. Whoever your twin is, they realized that whatever this relationship was that they were in, it didn't fulfill them with not enough being here. Or whoever the person is that they could have went back towards or stayed attached to, it frustrated them. And they felt like the only reason why they went back towards that person or they stayed attached to that person because they lacked confidence. If they found out that you and them are twin flames, this is someone who needed to take out the time to heal, or they're realizing this was the time that they needed to take out to heal instead of like staying attached to a karmic relationship or going back towards a karmic relationship. Because now it's like they want you. They want to be attached to you. They feel like the timing was off. Yeah, and they want to be more than friends. So if you were trying to develop a friendship with this person, this could be take it slow, get to know that person. They didn't want that. It's like they were trying to jump into something like way too quick. This is what they were accustomed to. This could be with different people. But you weren't in that energy. Nobody reminds this person of you. Now that they're starting to understand this connection, they've been waiting for a sign from you. Yeah, and they've been working on becoming a better person. So they could have definitely detached from a karmic relationship. Because this is someone that's in love with you. They're realizing a karmic relationship kept them focusing on a lot of material things, hiding behind material things. And none of this was enough for them. None of this fulfilled whoever your twin is. So yeah, they could have definitely walked away from a karmic relationship. But this is someone who definitely could have ghosted you, ran from the connection, or played games with you based off of rumors, gossip, lies. You have the chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. You have holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Then you have detachment. I had to let go so I could clear my mind. Self-love. So this is someone who definitely was not loving their self enough. This person needed to possibly forgive different things that could have took place in the past, things that they have been holding on to appreciate and love their self. They've definitely found out. Yeah, you have regret and soul contract. Then you have absence. This person feels like a part of them is missing without you. But they're in regret. They're wishing that they would have never acted the way they acted. Because now they found out who you are to them. They found out that there's a soul contract between you and them. And there were lessons that needed to be learned. Lessons that they will never forget. Yeah, being away from you has helped them to gain a lot of clarity. The way that they feel about you, they've never felt that way about anyone. They could have also struggled with some type of addiction. This could be bad habits as well. And this is what kept them held back. They didn't want you to know who they truly are. You have researching, deception, financial stability, and a destined partnership. Exposure. They're only trying to block your blessings. So they're realizing that whoever the people are that felt like they were delaying you or delaying them from coming towards you, these are people that were supposed to be exposed. They feel like these are people that kind of hindered them from being able to complete a cycle out. Once they started doing their own research about the connection that you and them share, this is when they felt stabbed in the back. They felt deceived. Because they feel like all this time you've been focusing on all the right things. So it's like you're on the right path, but they've kept themselves like on the wrong path, holding on to a lot of things that have been preventing them from moving forward. Yeah, this is definitely new love. Lessons learned. So they've learned whatever lessons they needed to learn, even though people tried to create obstacles for you, obstacles for that person, so they would not come toward you. And as I say, you were protected from this because whoever your twin is, this person was not in, it wasn't a vibrational match between you and them. The timing was just not right. It's like you're ending out a cycle. You're putting up blocks, setting healthy boundaries, but they had no clue that they were in a cycle that they needed to end out. They had no clue about a destined partnership that they have with you. Yeah, this is a divine connection. They didn't love you. They only wanted to use you. So somebody that they were attached to, they're realizing that that person was just using them. They didn't truly love them, and they were keeping their self like closed off emotionally, being guarded towards you, or being in this energy of wanting to like treat you like a one-night stand or something like that. For a karmic relationship. Now, somebody wanted you to be seen as a liar. You have everything was supposed to backfire. I've been practicing celibacy, and I've been gaining the strength to say something. So these two people that you've walked away from, they wanted you to be seen as a liar. So that's why they lied to whoever your twin is. You could have mentioned something to different people, or you exposed something about these two people and they didn't want it to get out. So they wanted to make it seem like you lied about whatever you said, so to make you look bad and not them. That didn't work because everything was supposed to backfire the way that it did. These are people that could not stop your blessings. They couldn't delay you. It's like they were delaying their self and they didn't know. It's safe for you to love. So whenever you and your twin come into communication, or this could be reunite, you're going to get to know that person. They're going to get to know you. It's going to be safe for you to emotionally open up to that person, for them to emotionally open up to you. There's definitely going to be a bond that deepens between you and your twin. Because it's like you've ended out a cycle and you've learned whatever lessons you needed to learn. And they were right behind you, but at that time that you were doing so, they had no clue that it was a cycle that they were supposed to end out. They had no clue about a past life connection that you and them share. And they definitely did not think that you would be the person to stir their romantic feelings. This is someone who is emotionally closed off. They're not emotionally available. But now it's like they're wanting to be emotionally vulnerable with you. This is someone who is trusting in their intuition. And they've been trying to gain the strength and the courage to say something. Like whoever they were holding on to, this is someone who definitely deceived them. It's like not only were they deceived and backstabbed by the people that lied on you, but the person that they were like in a connection with, in a relationship with, that person was wearing a mask. But they were wearing a mask as well because they didn't want whoever that energy is to know that they were interested in you. They've developed emotions for you, romantic feelings for you. You have divine counterpart. You have patience on the bottom of the deck. Then you have storm. So yeah, this connection, this separation could have been, this have been a long separation between you and your divine counterpart. But this separation has affected their current situation. Because this is a situation that they're supposed to be separate from. A cycle that they're supposed to be ending out. Now, if this karmic partner knew about you being this person's twin flame, and they were trying to make sure your twin did not interact with you, come towards you, or something like that, this created a storm that they didn't expect in their relationship, their connection that they had with your twin. Like, they didn't expect for your twin to, like, realize that this is someone that they didn't need to be attached to. They needed to set their standards a little more higher and release any unrealistic expectations that they had about that person or this connection that they were in. Yeah, it's like now they're focused on manifesting you. And they're allowing spirit to guide them. This is someone who does not want to repeat the same things over and over again. The same cycle. So they're in this phase where they could be like spending a lot of time by themselves in isolation. They're healing. And they're just releasing a lot of things that it's not helping them. Some type of old emotional pattern that needs to go, that needs to be released. Whoever this person is that they were in a relationship with, this could be like a love-hate type of connection. One minute they hate that person, one minute they love that person. And it's because of some type of trauma that they have not released. This trauma has nothing to do with the person that they're in a connection with, but it's adding on to it. It's triggering that old trauma. Or it triggered that old trauma to the point where they realized they needed to take a step back, and this is someone that's just not for them. Yeah, this is somebody that's stuck in guilt, but it's like they're not in guilt for the lies that were told to them because it didn't affect you. They're in guilt for what's affecting them being blinded from the truth, them staying attached to someone that was very deceptive, and they're realizing that person was just there to use them. Now, somebody wanted you to feel, these two people felt like you would feel all alone. You would be hurt from not being in a connection with someone or something like that. But that was not the case. This didn't hurt you. You're already someone that's very independent, even though you've ended out a cycle with another person. You could have definitely realized that that person was someone that was using you, and they wanted you to be blinded from the truth. This is someone that was codependent to you. They needed you. You didn't need that person. But they thought you would feel all alone. But it's like you were already doing something alone. You just grew tired of doing something alone. And this could have been taking care of your child or children by yourself. It's like you didn't get that support from the other person. This is someone who has created a lot of conflict in their life. You definitely did not know how far this person was willing to go, or whoever this person is that they teamed up with that you got guarded towards. It's like they were playing some type of game, but they ended up playing their self in the process, not you. Whoever your twin is, they feel played. And they're stuck in regret because whatever games they thought they were coming towards you to play in this Knight of Wands energy, they were already being played in a connection that they were in, with tempted and games being here. It's like somebody was using temptation, lust, seduction to keep whoever your twin is stuck to them. And this is someone that was like sleeping with other people, hooking up with other people. And they could have found this out after they ghosted you, after they were planning to come towards you in this Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, it's like you dodged a bullet. You were protected from all of this. And these two people that felt like they were delaying this, they were doing you a favor. They weren't hindering anything or blocking anything off from coming towards your way.